Okay guys, this is Brian again. This is my second video here for cooking. Today we're going to be doing a beef bourguignon. I got this from Ida Garten. She's a Food Network star, and I saw this in one of her cookbooks. I did find it online, so again, I will probably send that out in my email where you can get the exact recipe. So anyway, we have all the ingredients made. We're going to start using filet mignon. I had some extra filet mignon in the refrigerator, so we're going to be using that today. Okay, today I'm really lucky because my daughter from New York City is visiting for the weekend and she wanted to get involved with helping me cook. So I'm going to bring her on right now. Danna, come on over here. And this is my lovely, beautiful daughter that cooks way better than I do. We'll be doing this dish together. Okay, everybody, I'm going to basically read the ingredients on the recipe that I got just to make it easy. Again, you can get this online. 3 pounds of filet mignon, of course, kosher salt, fresh ground black pepper, 1/4 pound of bacon. We're using pancetta and bacon that we're actually rendering down. Some garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, 1½ cups of good dry red wine. Red wine I'm using is a Chianti Classico. Again, something you can pick up in your local wine store. Tomato paste, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Beef stock. Actually need 2 cups of beef stock. Again, I'm picking up the Swanson's beef stock. It works well for everything. Pearl onions, we talked about that. Here are my pearl onions. I've actually had to peel them. They came really fresh. They're not in a can. These are fresh. Carrots. There's 8 to 10 carrots sliced up in about 1 inch on a diagonal cut. 3 tablespoons of butter. 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and about 1/2 pound of mustard.
We just browned the meat, 1-inch thick slices on either side to keep in the moisture and the flavor. We rendered down the pancetta and bacon, and now we're cooking the mushrooms in the rendered down fat. Packet full of flavor.
This dish tonight, we're going to be making egg noodles with the beef, and also we're going to be making broccoli rabe. So I've already pre-blanched these. I've already hit them in ice cold water, so they are pretty much ready. 10 minutes before we're going to eat, we're going to put this in with garlic and red pepper flakes real quickly, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, and then serve it to everybody. So just real quick, this is what it looks like. Again, if you buy broccoli rabe, it comes with a lot of leaves. You need to take the leaves off. You really want the floret.
So what we're doing now is we're taking the sautéed mushrooms out and putting them into a separate dish and putting it off to the side. I'm now adding minced garlic to the pot of oil. Sauté that for about 30 seconds, just get the nice aroma out, and then we're going to deglaze the pan with the Chianti and get all the good bits.
Start deglazing the pan right now. The garlic's been cooking for about 35 seconds, and let's get this going right here. And once this gets started and we get this deglazed, we'll be adding the stock. We're going to be adding the beef stock, 2 cups of the beef stock. We're going to be putting in the pepper. Also going to ask for the salt in here. Again, we're going to be probably flavoring this up and really adjusting the flavor once everything is done. Also,
we're going to add a tablespoon of tomato.
We have all of our ingredients, the wet ingredients in there. We're going to boil it for approximately 10 minutes. We're going to strain it, get all the bits out, and then we'll put it back in a pot. We're going to be putting in our carrots and our onions, and we're going to put it down to medium, and we're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. Okay, we are going to now have all of the ingredients and have all the flavors meld together. We have the wine, we have the stock, the paste, salt and pepper, and a sprig of thyme. This is going to basically cook on high for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to strain it.
Now we're adding the carrots and the pearl onions to the strained beef stock mixture, and we're gonna boil it for about 20 minutes until they're fork tender.
We are back, and why don't you come over here? Got the broccoli rabe cooking on both plates. I'm going to show you what the meat looks like. Got the meat cooking right here. It's almost done. So we're about ready to sit down and eat, and we'll be sending out a little email to everybody on how the dinner progressed. So thanks for hanging with us. All right, you guys are now looking at the finished product, the meat, the noodles, and the broccoli rabe. Thanks again for hanging with us. And from the Stroll family,
to yours.